Hey there, welcome to a new Photoshop tutorial. I'm Andrei, and today I have an advanced manipulation tutorial for you guys. I'm gonna show you how to transform this image into this. As I said, this is an advanced tutorial, so I'm gonna skip the most basic steps. Maybe the most difficult part is masking the hair of this because as you can see, it's on a pretty dark background and we have some dark hair here, so maybe this will be the most challenging part. You will find the stock images needed for this on the stock folder as well as the PSD file. So let's get started. Okay, let's go into Photoshop. I'm using Photoshop CC, but you can use previous versions as well. And we're gonna start by making our canvas. So I'm gonna click this layer mask icon, and it makes the layer mask inverted, as you can see. So I have to press Ctrl Command I, and this is how it looks like. Now I have this layer on screen and this one on normal. We still have a problem, which is this screen blend mode. I'm gonna deactivate it for a second so you don't get confused. And this is how the hair looks like. It's not perfect, it's far from perfect, but it doesn't look really that bad, and the background will help us mask some of that. You can go even further. First, let's fix these areas over here. I'm gonna deactivate the layer mask for a second by pressing Shift and clicking on it. And now I'm gonna select the quick selection tool or the magic wand. Let's set a tolerance of about 20 and set the contiguous option. I have the sample size to 3x3 average. Okay, once you have the color, what you can do is use a hue saturation clipped to this makeup layer, and you can lower the saturation if you think it's too much, or change the hue if you want other tones. You can even make selective changes. For example, if I just want to change the hue of that blue, I can choose blues and make something more cyan, more green, like so. And then go back to the master and probably decrease the saturation a bit. And that's pretty much it. If you want to change the opacity of the layer to have less color, that's really up to you. But that's how I got this colors. I could group this and show you how it looks like before and after. Before and after. See that? The next thing to do is make some general effects on the image using the dodge and burn technique. So I'm gonna create a layer on top of everything. Again, when you make the dodge and burn, make sure everything it's like you want and you have all the elements on the image. And I'm gonna press and hold the Alt key and click this new layer icon. I'm gonna name this dodge burn. I'm gonna choose the mode soft light. You can also choose overlay if you want. Fill with soft light neutral color 50% gray and click OK. And here, this is a pretty time-consuming task. It depends on how deep you want to go into the details. I'm gonna start with the dodge tool. And what you do with the dodge tool, there are alternative ways.